What is email marketing? Hey there everyone. If you are watching this video, it is because you are either an online marketer or are already familiar with the online marketing world to an extent. What's more, we can already tell you that you know that you can grow your business online if you put in the effort. And part of that effort is learning as much as you can before you leap into action. Unlike what the majority of people believe, online marketing is not a buzzword used to describe a passing get-rich-quick craze. It is a legitimate branch of marketing that uses online means to build brand awareness with the ultimate goal of turning a new business into a profitable venture. And it so happens that one of the most efficient ways to market to an online audience is through email. It is so efficient, in fact, that it has become its own online marketing method, and it has been aptly dubbed email marketing since the earlier days of the internet. So, just as the title implies, email marketing is the use of email to promote a business, a product, a service, and anything in between. It can be understood in simpler terms as the online equivalent of direct mail, which is how companies contact people directly to promote their stuff. Just that instead of using the postal service to get in touch with leads and potential clients, they use electronic mail. Now, there is a growing differentiation between how direct mail works and how email marketing works, thanks to the advent of content marketing. Whereas direct mail is used to send bulk business or advertising letters to people in a geographical segment, marketing emails are sent to people according to personalized targeting criteria that includes gender, locations, language, interests, professions, and so on. What this means is that contrary to direct mail, marketing emails are designed to develop a relationship with potential clients before they are used to convert potential clients into active customers. That is why the majority of direct mail is sent straight to the dumpster instead of being read. And that is also why most marketers never truly learn how to create successful email marketing campaigns, because they are trying to emulate direct mail. Why is email marketing better then? Email marketing is better than direct mail and almost double as effective as any other form of online marketing because it is an instant and more personal way of offering value to potential customers. And the simple reason why email marketing is so effective is because it allows marketers to include their products at the center of their email content. That is, that they can send informative emails that provide value to the customers and use them to promote their products or services in a subtle but very effective way. What most marketers find tough to master is how to craft and send personalized marketing emails that don't end up in the spam folder. And in this video training, we are going to teach you all about it. So, follow us to our next video so we can tell you what are the most relevant benefits of using email marketing to grow your business. Tune in. How can email marketing help your business? If there is one thing that we like to celebrate is when people achieve success with our training. And by success, we don't mean helping you to simply reach a couple hundred new leads whom to sell to, but leading you to actually grow your business as fast as possible. That is why in this video, we are going to show you how email marketing can help you take your business to new heights. Email has higher reach than most other channels. You may not think of people's email addresses as a valuable marketing channel, but that might be because you might be so used to email that you take it for granted. Yet, you have to look at the numbers to understand why email is still considered to be one of the most powerful online marketing channels available to date. Let's put it this way. There are over 1 billion active Facebook users and over 250 million Twitter users. Those are impressive numbers for sure, but they pale in comparison to the more than 4 billion active worldwide email accounts. And those numbers become more relevant when you examine the behavior associated with them. You need an email address for basically anything online. Do you want to sign up to Facebook or any other social media network? You need an email account. Do you want to buy on Amazon or eBay or on any run-of-the-mill e-commerce site? You need an email address. That means that any company offering a product or service or piece of content that you want to have access to can easily reach out to you once you give them your email address. Marketing emails truly deliver your message. Having an email lead is way better than having a social media follower for a simple reason. 90% of emails get delivered to the intended recipients, while only 2% of organic posts are seen by your social media followers. You also have to consider that in most cases, when people opt into your email lists, it means that they want to receive timely updates from you. Marketing emails drive more conversions. The ultimate goal of a marketing campaign is to drive conversions. You might want to drive sales, traffic to your website, or referral signups, but you want to drive results, and there might not be a better channel than email to that end. Once again, the truth is in the numbers. The average click-through rate of any given email campaign is 3% to 5%, whereas the average click-through rate of social media campaigns is only around 0.5% or so. Even more impressive is the fact that over 4% of visitors to your site that click through email will buy something there, as opposed to only 2.5% of search engine visitors and a mere 0.59% of social media visitors. Email is cost-effective. Email marketing is the cheapest form of online marketing. Period. Check this out, for instance. You'll get an average of 3,800% return on investment for every $1 that you spend on your email marketing campaigns. On a very basic level, it means that you'll earn $38 for every dollar you invest. Email marketing is a longer-term strategy. Email has been around ever since the internet was invented, and it is not going to go away anytime soon. On the other hand, marketing channels such as social media platforms and video sharing sites are prone to irrelevancy, thanks to the rapid shifts in technological development. This means that your email lists will keep on being a profitable resource long after Facebook or YouTube are replaced by the next big thing. Would you like to learn more awe-inspiring facts about email marketing? Then tune in to our following video. Shocking email marketing facts to consider. 74% of active online adults prefer to receive their marketing messages over email rather than through direct mail. This fact rebutes the common misconception among online marketers that most leads find marketing emails annoying. Buyer personas increases email click-through rates by 16%. This means that by targeting your leads through individual personalized profiles, you will be able to increase your chances of getting people to not only check your emails, but also getting them to click through your links. Well-crafted marketing emails increase conversion rates. 66% of online consumers have bought something based on an email marketing message, with 71% of people aged 45 to 54 making purchasing decisions based on email marketing messages. Large mailing lists can distort your results because you'll be sending emails to lots of people that are never going to buy something from you. So, by simply deleting email addresses that haven't engaged with your emails in the past 12 months, can improve your delivery rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates by 3% to 5%. Subject lines are way more important than you would imagine. Short subject lines, or those around 9 characters long or less, have gotten open rates up to 58%, while personalized subject lines, such as those that used the recipient's name, were 22% more likely to be opened. Likewise, 64% of recipients will open an email based on the subject line alone. It is becoming increasingly important to create responsive marketing emails, as 35% of business professionals and 64% of decision makers check their emails on mobile. Keeping your content relevant to your email audience is as important as it is on your website or video blog. 49% of email recipients report that they would not hesitate to unsubscribe from a mailing list if they find they're only sent boring or repetitive content, with 25% of those stating that they would unsubscribe when the content is irrelevant to them. Email marketing is way more effective at acquiring new customers for your business than social media efforts. In fact, an email marketing campaign is 40 times more effective at customer acquisition than a Facebook or Twitter campaign, with 72% of people favoring promotional content on email over social media. Also, email subscribers are 3 times more likely to share your content on social media than social media users. People are spending more and more time checking marketing emails now than ever. 57% of email subscribers report spending from 10 to 50 minutes a week browsing promotional emails. Automation is taking over in the email marketing industry. In fact, most email management tools labeled as email marketing tools are simply email automation tools, and they are being used by a whopping 82% of business-to-business and business-to-customer companies, which has helped them to increase their conversion rates by as much as 50%. Also, automated email marketing messages average 70.5% higher open rates and 152% higher click-through rates. Hey there, everyone, and welcome to Section 2 of our email marketing video training series, Email Marketing Step by Step, where we are going to teach you how to easily get started with email marketing the right way. From recommending you the best email marketing tools to showing you how to actually set up an email marketing campaign the easy way, we have designed this section with the intention of giving you the exact guidelines that you'll need to follow in order to create your first email marketing campaign faster than you would imagine it was possible to. Contents in this section include finding the right email marketing tool, the anatomy of a marketing email, creating a lead magnet, setting up your first email marketing campaign, setting up a squeeze page, sending traffic to your squeeze page. So let's start by solving the very first obstacle that you'll face, finding the right email marketing tool for you. Finding the right email marketing tool. With so many alternatives on the market, it can be tough to find the one that is right to fulfill your needs and goals without spending a small fortune on trying them all, one by one. But in this video, we are going to show you what are the best options available and why they stand out. Here are our top picks. MailChimp. We're going to start by recommending what is perhaps the easiest one to get started with, and it is, in fact, the one that we will be using to execute our email marketing tasks throughout this training. It is free to get started, and it offers its users a campaign builder that makes it easier to create campaigns that suit your message. MailChimp will also allow you to automate your email marketing efforts with pre-built marketing automation tools that will help you make room for easier to integrate strategies and to put your data to work with personalized campaigns and 3 advertising channels that you can leverage to reach new customers. Aweber. Aweber is a recognized email marketing platform that has helped lots of big and small businesses to find their audience, get more customers, and reach their goals. Its powerful features include marketing funnel automation, built-in HTML product promotion and newsletter email templates, high-converting sign-up forms, multiple integrations, list importing capabilities, email marketing tracking, and subscriber management options. Constant Contact. Constant Contact is one of the most beginner-friendly email marketing tools available on the market right now. Features such as professional customizable templates, automated email series, behavior-triggered messages, automated list management, and real-time tracking tools will let you send great-looking emails that drive big results in no time. GetResponse. GetResponse is an email marketing platform that describes itself as an all-in-one platform designed to help you grow your business because it offers you access to a complete suite of marketing channels and tools to complement your email marketing efforts. This complete marketing platform will let you use email marketing features that will allow you to grow your lists, increase conversions, and optimize audience engagement with beautifully designed email autoresponders, high-converting web forms, laser-sharp segmentation, and unique delivery tools. To top it off, it will also let you create and publish high-converting squeeze pages and promo pages the easy way with a drag-and-drop editor. You'll also be able to enhance your customer communications beyond email with a complete webinar marketing solution that will allow you to get more leads, conversions, and sales. Lastly, it will allow you to simplify your efforts by letting you plan, build, and manage individual customer journeys with marketing automation. ConvertKit. ConvertKit is another powerful email marketing platform that mostly serves professional bloggers, writers, authors, and dedicated online marketers. It is mainly designed to allow you to offer content upgrades with any sign-up forms and to manage autoresponder series for high-converting drip email campaigns. Some of its features include easy-to-embed, customizable opt-in forms that can help you to turn your casual readers into customers, a reporting dashboard that displays subscriber data and sign-up conversions, automated email workflows, drag-and-drop sequence builder, tag-based segmentation, and one-off broadcasts. Alrighty then, now that you've seen the best the market has to offer, make sure to pick the one that best suits your business goals as well as your personal needs. Next up, we will be showing you how a marketing email is structured, so make sure to tune in. The anatomy of a marketing email. Hello there, everyone. We are very well aware that writing marketing emails can be a shot in the dark sometimes. We say this because it takes repeated practice to get at least one type of email right. And that can happen right when most of your subscribers have long lost interest in your emails. But it is precisely the enormous amounts of trial and error that we have gone through which has allowed us to develop and refine the elements of a winning marketing email that will encourage your leads to open them up just by seeing your subject lines. And in this video, we are going to show you the anatomy of the perfect marketing email. Getting started. To get started creating your marketing emails, we recommend you to just sign in to your email marketing tool of choice and then to go from there. In our case, we're going to use MailChimp, so we simply start on our MailChimp dashboard. Now, something else that we recommend you to do is to create templates for your marketing emails. This strategy will help you to save time every time that you decide to test or launch a new email campaign, as you'll only have to select your templates and then to modify the information in it according to your new campaign's needs. We are going to show you this process from our MailChimp account, and although the actual steps might vary from platform to platform, the basic workflow is the same. So we start by clicking on the Templates tab located on the top left corner. And then we are going to click on the Create Template button, setting up the elements of a winning marketing email, one by one. Now, as you can see on the following page, we are going to be able to select whether to use a pre-designed layout or template for our marketing email template, or to code one of our own. For this example case, we are going to select the layout that allows us to include all the elements of a winning marketing email. So we select the Educate layout by clicking on it. The reason why we chose this email layout is because it has all the elements of an engaging marketing email positioned from top to bottom. So start taking notes, because we are going to show you each element one by one. A winning marketing email starts with a header, where you have to include your business's identity, or in other words, your business logo. So we will simply start by deleting the logo button on the header. Then we are going to select and drag the image element to this header. And then we're going to click on the Browse button to select our business logo from the library. Once we select our image, we're going to click on the link option on the image panel to the right to insert our business website URL address in the web address field. Inserting your business website URL in the header logo will allow you to use your logo as a sort of call to action button that can help you to catch those leads that do not usually read marketing emails. All right. So let's move on to the text box below. In this text box, we will find the first two most relevant elements of any marketing email, the headline and the copy. The headline is simply a brief text that serves two purposes. The first one is to tease the content of your emails, and the second purpose is to act as an extension of your subject line. In our example case, we are going to edit our headline to include our headline, which will read, "Killing diabetes with food is easier than you think." There are two important elements that you have to include in your headlines. One element is one or more relevant keywords whose purpose is to grab the attention of the recipient. In our case, we are using the diabetes keyword to grab the attention of our niche audience. The other element is curiosity-inducing headline copy. The idea is to craft a headline that makes your recipients curious enough as to make them want to open your emails. In our case, we are using the "Killing diabetes with food" phrase to make our healthy eating conscious audience curious. Now we are going to edit our email copy. Email copy is a brief but compelling description of your business, your products, your content, or your offers. Now, engaging email copy has 3 elements: the description of a problem, acknowledgement of the problem, and the offer of a solution to said problem. That's what will allow you to make your recipients either to click through your call to action or your links. In our example case, our email copy will read, "Unhealthy eating is a problem for everybody. Whether you are going through diabetes or just trying to get your eating habits right, we know how difficult it is to tackle firsthand, and we also know how difficult it is to find helpful information among the noise. That is why we have created the most accessible library of information and online resources for those that want to live a healthier, longer life." Okay, so right below your email copy, you have to include a call to action that leads recipients where you want them to go first. In our case, we want to send recipients right through to our website. So we simply click on the call to action button and enter our website URL in the website address field. Now we are going to replace the text in the button text field to include our own call to action text. For this example case, we are going to use the "Yes, I want to get better" text in our call to action because it reads as a first-person positive affirmation. Now, one thing that will really help you to improve your open rates as well as your email engagement rates is including links to content in your marketing emails, right below the main copy and call to action. This strategy works because it helps your recipients stay up to date without them having to go to multiple websites a day to get their information fixed. That is why the best approach is to include a mix of original content that leads to articles in your own blog or website and curated content that leads recipients to third-party blogs or websites. As you can see here, our layout allows us to use up to 3 blocks to insert teaser links to content. So, what we are going to do is to insert 2 links to 2 of our most recent blog posts. We can do this by first going to our website and opening one of our blog posts. Then we right-click over the post header image and copy the image address. Now we go back to the MailChimp editor and click on the first image plus caption block. Now we move to the content panel to the right and click on the replace option. And then we click on the drop-down menu located on the top right corner to click on the import from URL option. Now we paste the image address in the import URL field and click on import. Awesome. The post header image has been added to our article line block. Now we go back to our website post to copy the subtitle and the first paragraph in the post page. Now we go back to MailChimp and replace the text in the article block with the text we copied from our post. Lastly, we will go back to our blog post to copy the post URL from the browser's address bar. Then we will go back to MailChimp, where we will click on the link option on the header image to insert our post URL on it. We'll simply have to paste our post URL in the web address field and click on Insert. Awesome. Now we are going to apply the same steps in the second article link block below to add our second most recent blog post. To recap, we will simply go to our website to look for our other blog post. Once inside it, we will copy the image address, and then we're going to go back to MailChimp. We will click on Replace, and then we'll click on Import from URL in the drop-down menu on the top right corner. Now we are going to go back to our website post to copy the subtitle and the first paragraph under the header image. Then we will go back to MailChimp to paste it over the placeholder text in the article link block. Lastly, we're going to copy the post URL from the browser's address bar. Then we will go back to MailChimp to click on the link option. Then we are going to paste the URL in the web address field, and then we're going to click on Insert. Now, we are going to delete the last image plus caption block so we can edit the contact information in the footer. This is a crucial element to include in every one of your marketing emails. Otherwise, you might be in violation of local spam laws. We scroll down and click on the footer block to edit our contact info. We start by editing the current year and company spaces to include the current year as well as the name of our business. Now we are going to add our business address under the "Our mailing address is" text. And we're going to leave the unsubscribe options below at their default values. We repeat, these 3 footer elements are mandatory to include if you don't want your marketing emails to be flagged as spam. Now that we've finished our template, we will simply have to click on Save and Exit, then to name our template and to click on Save. And that's it. This is the basic anatomy of a marketing email, and you can easily create any marketing email variation that fits your marketing goals following these guidelines. In fact, we set up this example email just so we had a template that we can repurpose with new content when we need to. And this is just the beginning. In our following video, we will be showing you how to create an awesome-looking lead magnet that will help you to keep your lists growing. So make sure to tune in. Creating a lead magnet. Hey there, folks. It is a well-known fact that people will not hurry to give you something in exchange for nothing. And this applies to email marketing. What? Do you think that people will simply join your mailing lists because you're awesome? Well, the harsh truth is that only a small fraction will, and that you need to convince the rest to do it. And how do you convince people to give away their email addresses? The answer is with lead magnets. Lead magnets are incentives that you use in exchange for people's email addresses. That means that people will have access to these incentives when they sign up through your opt-in forms. The most common lead magnets are the following: guides and reports. Guides and reports are a favorite among email marketers because they're the easiest to set up. With just the right amount of information, you'll be able to set up a brief ebook with condensed original content and to offer it as a free ebook to new subscribers. Cheat sheets. Cheat sheets are one-page blueprints that are mostly designed as infographics in formats that are easy to print. Free template packs. Free template packs make awesome lead magnets because they can be used for professional purposes and they can fit any niche. For example, if you run a blog about social media ads, you can create and offer Facebook ad templates. If running a graphic design blog, you can create and give away free web design templates and mockups, and so on. Video guides. Video guides generate much more engagement than any other type of lead magnet, but they're also the most difficult to set up. Yet, if you have the means and the skills to produce brief video guides or presentations, we recommend you to totally go for it, as they are perceived to offer greater value because they're less time-consuming and allow you to be more direct with your message. Discounts and trial periods. Promoting a 20% discount for new email subscribers is one of the most effective ways of achieving two marketing objectives in one shot: getting a new email subscriber and generating a new sale. Best of all, a one-time consumer is very likely to become a repeat customer down the line. So this strategy works threefold and is mostly recommended for e-commerce marketers. Trial periods are based on a similar tactic. If you allow a user to benefit as much as he or she can from using a program or tool, or from accessing your content, or from attending paid webinar sessions, but only for a limited time, they're very likely to convert once their trial periods are over. Software downloads. Offering free access to light versions of useful software, games, and apps through your opt-in pages is a great way to generate new subscribers too. Setting up a lead magnet the easy way. Now that you know what a lead magnet is and which are the most effective ones, we want to show you how you can actually set one up easily using the basic tools in your computer. You'll simply need to create or outsource the creation of a piece of relevant content in the form of a numbered article. You'll need your company logos and a word processing program that can import your files as a PDF, such as Microsoft Word, which is the one that we will use for this example. Open a new document and start by entering the title of your guide. We recommend you to follow the same guidelines that you'll apply in your marketing email headlines. In our case, we're going to title our guide as the 5 Secret Healthy Lifestyle Choices for the Diabetic, to add an intriguing punch to it. We'll leave your choice of font and size to your discretion, but we recommend you to use large, bold fonts that contrast with the background. Now, right below the title, we're going to include our company logo, which, as you can see, fits beautifully. Right below the logo, we're going to insert the name of our business in italics and a smaller size. On the following page, we're going to insert a table of contents. which will be easy because this is a 5-piece numbered article. Now on the following page, we are going to insert a brief introduction. Then we will jump to the next page to insert our article in its entirety. Finally, on the last page, we are going to insert an invitation to keep reading on our site, with a link to redirect the subscriber there. Lastly, we're going to click on the File tab, and then on the Save As option. Now we will browse a location where to save our finished lead magnet on our computer, and then we will click on the Save As Type drop-down menu to select the PDF option, and then we will click on Save. Awesome! Our new lead magnet has been saved and exported as a PDF, and we are ready to start distributing it to new subscribers. Follow these simple steps, and you will be able to create several variations of your lead magnet for different campaigns. Next up, we will be showing you how to set up a campaign from scratch. So tune in. Setting up your first email marketing campaign. Hey there, my friends. Let's continue working on our reward-deserving email marketing strategies. This time around, we're going to show you how to actually set up an email marketing campaign for the first time easily the right way. Please note for this video, we're going to use our MailChimp account. And although the actual steps may differ a little from one email marketing platform to the other, the basic process keeps on being the same. So you'll simply have to take notes in case you're using a different email marketing tool. Alright, so we will start on our MailChimp account, from where we are going to click on the Create Campaign button. Now MailChimp will allow you to set up 3 types of email marketing campaigns from the get-go. First, you'll be able to select the Create an Email option to create a simple email marketing campaign. The second option available is to create an ad, which will allow you to reach specific types of contacts with Facebook and Instagram ads, as well as with Google remarketing campaigns. Lastly, you'll be able to select the option to create a landing page, which will allow you to design a landing page to collect email addresses in exchange for a valuable piece of content or product. In this video, we are going to show you how to create a basic email marketing campaign from scratch. So we are going to select the Create an Email option. Now, as you can see, there are several types of email marketing campaigns that you can set up. You can start with a regular email campaign that you can edit according to your preferences. You can set up automated campaigns, which are based on subscriber behavior. You can set up plain text campaigns to fire off quick communications. And lastly, you'll be able to set up A/B test campaigns that will allow you to test up to 3 variations of the same email under the same campaign. In our example case, we're simply going to select the regular campaign type. We start setting up our new campaign by naming it in the campaign name field, and then we click on the Begin button to continue. Now we have to select who we are going to send this campaign to, so we click on the Add Recipients button, and then select the subscriber list from the Choose a List drop-down menu. Because this is a general content email that we want to send to all of our subscribers regardless of activity level, we're going to select the full subscribers list, and we are not going to segment it. Before we save our choice, we're going to check the Personalize option, and then we are going to select the first name or FName option from the Merge Tag menu. This will allow us to send personalized emails to each of our subscribers. Now we click on Save to continue. Now we have to click on Add From to make sure that our sender's information is up to date. We recommend you to always use your name, your company name, or a combination of both in the name field. Now that we've made sure that our sender's info is correct, we will simply click on Save to continue. Now we are going to click on Add Subject to enter our campaign subject line. Because we are going to send a content-focused campaign, we are going to use the "Did you miss any of this?" question as our subject line. Also, we are going to add personalization to our subject line. We can do this by inserting the FName tag at the beginning of the subject line preceded by the "Hey" expression. It will read as, "Hey, first name, did you miss any of this?" We are now going to click on Save to continue. Now we have to design the content for our email by clicking on the Design Email button. Now, as you can see, we have the option to select from a wide variety of email layouts, templates, and previous campaigns to get started. For this example case, though, we're simply going to select the marketing email template that we designed in a previous video for this exact purpose. And we can find it by clicking on the Saved Templates tab. Now we will simply have to click on it to select it. And on the following page, we will then click on Save and Close to continue. Awesome! This campaign setup is now finished. And now we simply have to either schedule it or send it right away. For this example case, we will send it right away. So we will simply have to click on the Send button and then on the Send Now button. And that is it. Our subscribers will start receiving this campaign soon. Next up, we're going to show you how to create a high-converting squeeze page to collect new email addresses the easy way. So tune in. Setting up a squeeze page. Hey there, my good friends. In our previous videos, we showed you how to create a compelling lead magnet that you can use to convince people to join your mailing lists. And we also showed you that you can build opt-in forms from where you can offer your lead magnets right from your email marketing platform. And in this video, we're going to show you how easy it actually is. For this example video, we are going to start once again on our MailChimp account, from where we are going to click on the Create Campaign button to get started. What's great about using your email marketing platform to create your squeeze pages is that you will be able to integrate them right away within your campaigns, as opposed to creating a standalone squeeze page that you'll later have to link to your campaigns. Now we are going to click on the Create a Landing Page option. As you can see, MailChimp allows us to create two types of squeeze pages: a classic sign-up page to capture email contacts and a product page that we can use on an online store. For this example video, we are going to set up a classic sign-up page, and we have to start by naming our new landing page in the landing page name field. Then we have to select the list where to add new contacts that sign up through this particular page. In our case, we're going to select our subscriber list so we can later segment them according to their data and behaviors. Now we are going to click on the Begin button to continue. Now we have to edit our new squeeze page. And we are going to start by adding our business logo on the header of the sign-up page by dropping an image block on it, and then using the Browse button to insert a business logo there. Now we are going to click on the Color button to change the page's background color, which will allow us to center the focus on the sign-up content. Now we are going to edit the headline space to insert a variation of our lead magnet's title in the form of a question, and it will read as, "Would you like to learn the 5 secret healthy lifestyle choices for diabetics?" Now we are going to edit the copy space to instruct leads that they will get the free guide by signing up to our mailing list. Now we are going to edit the sign-up form. We are going to start by checking the first name box and making it a required field. Now we are going to replace the text in the button text field with "Yes, let's do it." Lastly, we are going to click on the Confirmation tab to change the confirmation message to "Thanks for joining the DCME family." Now we simply have to click on Save and Continue. Before we can publish our page, we will have to click on the Add Page Title and URL button so we can add a page title that will appear in the browser's page bar. In our case, we are going to use our lead magnet's name to title the squeeze page, so we'll simply insert the name in the Untitled Page field, and then we will click on Save. Now we are going to click on the Publish button, and that is it. Now you have a fully functional squeeze page that you can embed on your site or share on social media. We are going to give you some advice about how you can actually generate traffic to your squeeze pages in our next video, so make sure to tune in. Sending traffic to your squeeze page. Okay, everyone, so now you have a killer squeeze page, an awesome lead magnet, but how do you reach people that could be interested in joining your mailing list? This isn't as easy as it sounds, because you could end up showing your squeeze page to people who will not find value in what you have to offer them, which means that they will not be encouraged to give you their email addresses. The best approach then is to use a combination of organic and paid strategies that will allow you to send the right type of traffic to your squeeze pages. Here are the ones that have worked wonders for us so far. Insert your squeeze pages into social media posts. This is perhaps the easiest and cheapest way to send traffic to your squeeze pages, as you will simply have to create keyword-rich social media posts where you can add your squeeze page for easy click-throughs. To give you an example, we are going to paste our squeeze page's URL into this Facebook post. Once it is inserted, we are going to insert a reformulation of our Lead Magnet's title in the form of a question to induce curiosity, and then we are going to post it. Now, this strategy is mostly effective when you have a significantly large social following, but you can also use niche keywords and tags in your post headlines to help your potential audience to find you through organic searches. Promote those social media posts to a hyper-targeted audience. Now, you can easily reach a very large chunk of your audience for cheap by promoting social media posts where you insert your squeeze pages. This strategy works really well because in the eyes of your audience, you are simply promoting free content to engage with. Facebook is a particularly good platform to promote your squeeze pages because it allows you to hyper-target your audience. You will simply have to click on the Boost Post button on your post and then to click on the Edit button corresponding to the people you choose through targeting option in the Audience section to choose who you will target with your promoted posts. Insert your squeeze pages into your site. Who is a more qualified audience than the people that are already visiting your site? Depending on your website setup, you will be able to program your squeeze page to appear to website visitors. In the case of WordPress sites such as ours, you will simply have to install a landing page plugin that can allow you to easily insert your sign-up forms, such as the Pop-Up Maker plugin and the MailChimp plugin. Create a display ad campaign. You can also use the AdWords Campaign Manager to create a display advertising campaign to promote your squeeze pages on similar niche sites and to people searching content using your niche keywords. So, with these strategies, we give a close to Section 2. But don't worry, because in Section 3, we will be teaching you how to nurture all the leads that you'll be getting from applying the strategies in this section. See you there! Hello there, everyone, and welcome to Section 3 of our email marketing video training series, Advanced Email Marketing Strategies, where we are going to teach you the tactics that will allow you to nurture your acquired leads and to keep your lists growing. Contents in this section include setting up newsletters and autoresponders, setting up an email contest campaign, using segmentation to persuade hard-to-get leads, collecting high-quality contact data, crazy simple tricks to double your open rates, advanced email marketing tactics that work today. So let's start by showing you how to properly follow up with your new subscribers the right way, setting up newsletters and autoresponders. You might have heard both terms before, but you might not completely understand what they refer to. We all have been through that. That is why we are going to dedicate this video to showing you in real time what they are and how you can set them up the easy way. Setting up a newsletter. A newsletter is a periodical email series that companies send on a schedule. Newsletters can contain news, updates, or product arrival info, as well as corporate blogs. In this example case, we are going to show you how to set up a newsletter to promote new content in our own blog. And we're going to start on our MailChimp dashboard, from where we are going to click on the Create Campaign button. Now we are going to click on the Create an Email option, and then on the Automated tab. Now we are going to select the Share Blog Updates option, which will allow us to set up a newsletter to inform our subscribers of new blog posts on our site. We start by naming this newsletter campaign in the Campaign Name field. Now we are going to select a list of people whom to send this newsletter to. In our case, we're going to select the newsletter list, which is a list where we only add people that have opted in to receive updates, and where we are going to exclude people that do not wish to receive blog updates via email. Alright, so once we select our list, we're going to click on Begin to continue. Now we are going to add our website's URL in the RSS feed URL field. This will allow MailChimp to retrieve the newest blog posts from our site on autopilot. Now in the When Should We Send section, we're going to select every week at 2 p.m. In the Send Only on These Days section, we are going to uncheck all days except Tuesdays. And then we're going to check the Resize RSS feed images to fit template option. Now we are going to click on Next. On the following page, we are going to leave the entire list option enabled, and then we will click on Next. Now in the campaign info page, we will only edit the email subject field, and then we are going to check the Personalize the To field option. Now on the Select Template page, we are going to click on the Save Templates tab to select our default business template, and then we will click on Next. Now on the following page, we will simply have to make sure that everything is correct. And then we are going to click on Start RSS, and then on Start Campaign. Our new newsletter campaign has been launched. Setting up an autoresponder. Alright, now it is time to set up an autoresponder. Autoresponders are automated emails that are triggered in response to subscriber activity, such as when a subscriber makes a purchase or visits a page on your site, or simply when someone signs up to your opt-in pages. In this video, we're going to show you how to set up an autoresponder to welcome people who join our lists. So, we start by clicking on the Create Campaign button and then on the Create an Email option. Next up, we're going to click on the Automated tab and then on the Subscriber Activity subtab. Then we are going to select the Welcome New Subscriber option. Now we are going to select a subscriber list whom to send these welcome messages to. And then we're going to click on Begin. Here, we're going to start by clicking on the Edit Workflow Settings button. In this section, we are going to check the Personalize the To field, and then we are going to enter the FName tag in the Specify Tag field to personalize the welcome messages subject line with the recipient's first name. Then we are going to click on Update Settings. Now we are going to click on Edit Trigger. Here, we are simply going to click on the Delay drop-down menu to select the Immediately option. And then we're going to click on Update Trigger. Now we are going to edit the actual welcome message by clicking on Design Email. All the necessary fields are filled correctly by default, so we will simply have to enter our welcome subject line in the email subject field. Then we are going to simply click on Next. Now we are going to click on the Save Templates tab to select our default business email template. On the editing page, we will only have to edit our template to add our welcome message in the headline space. Then we will simply have to click on Save and Continue. Then on the next page, we'll simply click on Next to finish up customization. Now on the following page, we're going to check that everything is correct. And then we're going to click on Start Workflow. And that is it. This is how you set up awesome email automations. Setting up an email contest campaign. Hey there, everyone. We have been extensively talking about how the best way to encourage people to join your email lists is by incentivizing them with a reward. You might have noticed that it has become increasingly trendy to attract people to follow a business with a very engaging type of reward: giveaways. The appeal of giveaways is in the thrill of the opportunity that they give people to get a premium-priced good for free. And they are being used with great results by email marketers to generate lots of subscriber engagement that always end up converted into purchases later on. We want you to learn how to run your own email contests. And in this video, we are going to show you how to do it affordably, quickly, and easily. First, you will need to join a marketing platform that allows you to run contests. And we recommend you to join Gleam, a free-to-use contest marketing platform. You will simply have to go to gleam.io on your browser, to click on Sign Up, and then to complete the registration process. Once you sign up, you will be able to log in and create awesome contests the easy way. As you can see, there are several types of contests that you can run. And in this video, we're going to show you how to set up an email contest that you can use to promote your business and to encourage subscribers to engage repeatedly with your content. Start by clicking on the New Competition button. Now enter the name of your contest in the name field. We recommend you to always use a combination of the name of the prize that you are going to give away and the action required to enter the contest. In our case, we're going to name it Visit Us and win an Easy Touch Test Strips Tri-Pack. Now click on the User Details tab and paste your Facebook page's URL in the Allow Users to Like a Facebook Page field. Now click on the How to Enter tab and select the Visit a Page option. In the title field, enter an actionable phrase to tell your subscribers to click through the link. In our case, we're simply going to use the name of the contest here. Now check the mandatory and daily entry options to increase the chances of your email competition being forwarded to others. Now enter your website's URL in the Link URL field. Lastly, check the Automatically Complete option to continue. Now click on the Prize tab and enter the name of your prize in the Name Title field, and enter the number of winners in the Number of Winners field. Now click on Save to finish setting up your contest. On the following page, click on the URL located under Landing Page and then copy the landing page URL when you're redirected to it. Now you will have to set up an email campaign to forward the contest to your subscribers. In our case, we're going to start by going to our MailChimp account. Once there, we're going to click on Create Campaign and then on the Create an Email option. Now we are going to name our campaign, and then we'll click on Begin to start creating our email. First, we're going to click on Add Recipients. Then we're going to click on the Choose a List menu to select our subscriber list. We are going to send this campaign to all subscribers in our list, so we click on Save to continue. Now we are going to click on Add Subject to add our subject line. For this campaign, we're going to add the name of our Gleam contest as our subject line. Now we save, and then click on Add From to add the campaign's sender's name and email address. We save again, and then click on Design Email. On the Select Template page, we're going to click on the Themes tab to look for a theme that fits our contest. So we select the Competition Invitation theme. Now what we will have to do is to click on the Edit buttons corresponding to each block in the design to replace the logo and the image with our brand logo and the image of our prize using the Replace option. Now we are going to edit the placeholder text to enter our email contest copy. Lastly, we're going to click on the Enter Now button to add our contest URL in the web address field. Now we will click on Save and Close to continue. Now that we are finished setting up this campaign, we will have to schedule it or send it right away. For this example case, we are going to simply send it off immediately. So we simply click on Send and then on Send Now to forward it to our subscribers. And that is it. Using segmentation to persuade hard-to-get leads. Hello there, everyone. Some of your subscribers will play hard to get. That is a reality. And the longer they stay in your list without engaging with your emails, the more that they will affect your deliverability rates. That is why we are going to show you how to use segmentation. Segmentation is the action of dividing your subscribers into segments according to their behavior. In this video, we are going to focus on subscribers that do not open your emails. We are going to start on our MailChimp dashboard. From here, we are going to click on the List tab located on the top left-hand menu bar. Once there, we are going to select a list from where we can segment non-opening subscribers. The idea behind this strategy is that once you have added them to a different segment, you can repurpose the emails that you have previously sent them with different subject lines and offers. Okay. So once we identify our target list, we'll simply click on its corresponding drop-down menu, and then we will click on the Manage Contacts option. On the following page, we're going to look for the Segments option, and we're going to click on it. On the following page, we're going to click on the Create Segment button. All right, so on this page, we're going to start by selecting All in the Contacts Match menu. Now in the menus below, we're going to select the following options: Campaign Activity, Did Not Open, and all of the last 5 campaigns. Now we're going to click on Preview Segment. This will show us which subscribers meet our target conditions. Now we are simply going to click on Save as Segment. Now we are going to name this new segment. Now we'll click on Save. And that is it. Now we have a segment of subscribers that we can remarket to with repurposed email campaigns. Collecting high-quality contact data. Hey there, folks! Now that you know that you can segment your subscribers according to their attributes, we would like to show you a way to take segmentation to the next level. Contact data collection. Data collection is easier to do than it sounds, and you'll only have to program additional data fields into your sign-up forms. These additional data fields will allow you to better target your subscriber with highly personalized campaigns. We're going to show you how to collect data using MailChimp, but you should be able to do it on a different email marketing platform by using the Sign-up Form Manager. So we're going to start from our MailChimp dashboard, and from there, we're going to click on the List tab. Now we are going to click on the drop-down menu corresponding to our main subscriber list, and we're going to click on the Sign-up Forms option. On the following page, we're going to click on the Select button corresponding to the Form Builder option. Now, what we'll do in this section is to add new types of data fields to the sign-up forms that we send to subscribers in this list and to subscribers added to segments within this list. Okay, so because we want to collect data that can help us to better segment our subscribers, we're going to add data fields that hint at a person's demographic information and possible financial profiling based on zip code. So the additional data fields that we're going to add are birthday, address, zip code, phone, and website. These are not required fields as we're not going to ask for them in all subsequent sign-up forms. What we will do with them instead is to use them for a different campaign where we can, for example, ask our subscribers to fill in an optional survey in exchange for a deep discount or a prize of their choosing. And that is it. Crazy simple tricks to double your open rates. One of the hardest obstacles that email marketers face when they get started is increasing their open rates. It usually takes them lots of trial and error before they get it right, which means that they have to invest a lot of time and money into it. To help you avoid that grind, we have created this video, where we are going to teach you the tricks that have helped us to double our open rates. Use curiosity-inducing subject lines. Tease your recipients with mysterious subject lines that do not reveal the exact benefit of your content, but that point to a vague part of the overall benefit. Curiosity-inducing headlines tend to be very effective when they're written as questions. Two examples of curiosity-inducing headlines promoting our own business include 10 ways to start killing your diabetes with food, the secret to a healthier life, free report inside. State a direct benefit in your subject lines. Subject lines that state a direct benefit are also a great way to double your open rates as long as you use them on emails that you send to ready-to-buy audience segments. To give you an example, if you were going to send an email to promote your social media marketing services to qualified leads, you could use subject lines such as, double your traffic today for only $5. Let us create your social media campaign for cheap. Induce a sense of scarcity in your subject lines. Subject lines that promote time-sensitive or limited quantity offers, promotions, or events induce a feeling of scarcity that prompts recipients to act right when they read them in response to the feeling of missing out. We can use scarcity-themed variations of our previous direct benefit sample subject lines as examples. Double your traffic today for $5. Today only. Let us create your social media campaigns for free, today only. Use case studies as subject lines. One of the most effective ways to make people want to try something is to show them good results or social proof. You can apply this strategy in your marketing emails to improve your open rates by using case studies as your subject lines. Now, To apply this strategy, you will either need to use a real case study from one of your customers or to use an example case study from a competitor. The good news is that either option will have its own benefits. Using your own case study will tell your recipients that your offer is in fact real, and that you can help them to get the benefits that they want to get by using your product or service. On the other hand, using a competitor's case study will help you to improve your open rates because your recipients will be persuaded to open the email based on the competitor's name in your headline. So, the more popular your competitor, the better. Here are 2 examples of how we crafted case study subject lines for our mail campaigns. Using our own case study in the subject line. Learn how we helped a mom take charge of her health with content. Using a competitor's case study in the subject line. Learn how the American Diabetes Association is stopping diabetes with content. Send your emails late in the morning or in the afternoon. 80% of people open up their email inboxes from their smartphones first thing in the morning, but not to read one email after another, but mostly to delete the ones that they don't plan to read later on, while also forgetting to later check the ones that they don't delete. That is why we recommend you to send your emails later in the morning or in the afternoon, which are the times when most people will check their inboxes to open and read recently received emails. Include an actionable emoji in your subject lines. Adding emojis to subject lines has become a trend in itself, with varying degrees of success. What has really worked, though, is adding actionable emojis to subject lines. Actionable emojis include play buttons, record buttons, green checks, and tick checkboxes. The trick is to add 1 or 2 of the same type, one at the beginning and one at the end of the subject line. Personalize your subject lines. We have made a point of repeating this tactic as much as necessary throughout the run of this video course, and we're going to give it a spin once again. Personalize your subject lines not only by adding the recipient's name to them, but also by leveraging segmentation. To give you an example, if we were going to send a specific email to an audience segment of people who like to buy at budget prices in bulk, we can write a subject line that reads, Claire, this is the best bang for your buck that we have found this week. And that is it. Apply these simple strategies in your new campaigns and watch your open rates soar in no time. Advanced email marketing tactics that work today. Email marketing has been around since the early days of the internet, and it keeps on being one of the most powerful, most cost-efficient online marketing methods available. However, a lot has changed since its inception, with new technological developments and increased competition forcing marketers to come up with newer strategies. So grab a pen and paper, because in this video, we're going to show you the most results-driven email marketing strategies that work today, including an overhead call to action. We recommend you to place a call to action above your email's body header to leverage your recipient's average attention span. Because the majority of people will only read what's on top of the email body to skip what they assume is only contact info at the bottom. You can benefit from placing a call to action that people can click through immediately after opening your emails. This strategy has been found to increase conversion rates and engagement in many cases, so include it in your initial split tests. Getting personal with behavior-triggered emails. One of the best ways to further engage your subscribers is by using segmentation retrieved data to trigger emails based on specific subscriber information. Examples of behavior-triggered emails include emails sent to a subscriber on his or her birth date with a gift such as a discount coupon, anniversary updates on the date when someone subscribed to one of your lists, and automated content marketing and product recommendation emails based on a customer's past purchases, using standout CTA buttons. The best way to ensure that a recipient actually pays attention to a call to action button is by making it stand out from the rest of the elements in your email. The simplest way to achieve this effect is by using CTA button colors that contrast with your email background colors. Programming a preference center into your sign-up forms. Allowing your subscribers to self-segment right before they sign up to your lists is a strategy that, besides keeping your subscribers happy, can actually help you to achieve increased email revenues of up to 760%. To do this, you'll simply have to include a preference center in your sign-up forms. A preference center is simply a set of checkboxes that will allow your new subscribers to decide how they want to interact with your email lists. The items that you include in these sections will vary depending on your industry, but besides using them to ask for subscribers' demographic info, you're mostly going to use them to ask new subscribers the frequency in which they want to receive your emails, what type of promotional emails they would like to receive, and whether they would like to opt in to your newsletter or not. Separating buyers from prospects. One segmentation strategy that not too many email marketers seem to follow is to separate your subscribers into two different segments: buyers and prospects. Buyers are those that are already your customers, the ones that are making you money. Prospects, on the other hand, are those people that are seemingly interested in your business but that haven't spent a penny on it yet. These types of subscribers are radically different, and as such, they deserve different types of emails to be sent to them. So the best approach is to take the people that are actively buying from you to a buyer's list to whom you are going to send new offers, exclusive product arrival info, surprise bonuses, or huge discount codes. The idea is to keep them truly committed to the customer lifecycle through incentives. On the other hand, you should take people that have shown interest in your business and add them to a prospects list, to whom you will be sending content-rich emails where you are going to include incentives that can push them towards their first purchase, such as deep, time-sensitive discounts and weekly sweepstakes. So there you go. There are our top modern email marketing strategies. Start applying them today to start getting the results that you've dreamed about all along. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to Section 4 of our video training series, Additional Tips to Consider, where we are going to give you additional advice that will help you to avoid common first-timer mistakes. What you'll find in this section includes do's and don'ts, premium tools and services to consider, shocking case studies, and frequently asked questions. So, let's get started with an updated collection of email marketing do's and don'ts that you'll be glad you'll learn without having to discover them for yourself. Do's and don'ts. Do's. Split test your emails. We recommend you to always test 2 or more variations of your emails in the same campaign and to compare each one's performance against the other to better understand what your subscribers want to see in your emails. Track your metrics. The best way to make continual improvements in your campaigns is by closely tracking your overall performance through metrics such as open rates, bounce rates, click-through rates, unsubscribe rates, and delivery rates. Make it easy to opt out. Always include an easy way to opt out of your mailing list to your subscribers in your emails. This will help you to maintain a positive brand image while keeping you out of legal trouble as well. Link directly to content. Your in-mail URL should always link to the content that they're referring to, and not to your homepage, sales page, or other miscellaneous landing page. Format emails properly. Learn to customize your emails to fit your branding. Show professionalism. Match your design with your message, and keep it simple. Require double opt-in. We recommend you to automate a verification email to be sent to new subscribers when they sign up to your lists. This will help you to foster commitment. Optimize pre-header text. Create attention-grabbing personalized pre-header text to encourage recipients to open your emails on the fly. Use automation tools. Automating your email marketing efforts can help you to create lead nurturing and customer cycle journeys that provide subscribers with value that ends up in increased conversions. Use dynamic content. Dynamic content allows you to tailor your content messages according to subscriber attributes, and it will help your brand stay relevant and top of mind. Check emails before sending them. Always check that every element of your emails is right before you send or schedule them. Little details such as misplaced graphics or incorrect text can send your emails to your subscriber spam folders. Don'ts. Don't buy email lists. Buying bulk email contact lists will not make your email marketing efforts. It will, however, lower your domain score, decrease your deliverability rates, and get your emails blacklisted by most email service providers. Don't email everyone at the same time. Consider regional differences between subscribers before sending your emails. Examine what's the best time to email region-specific subscribers. Create region-specific segments to add those subscribers to, and schedule your emails accordingly. Don't spam emails from databases. Do not fire off emails to addresses that are not previously aware of your business. There's nothing more off-putting than receiving unsolicited email, so avoid sending it at all costs. Don't use all caps. Creating subject lines, pre-header text, or content in all caps will not only make your emails look wildly unprofessional, it will also get your emails filtered as spam by most inboxes. Don't include attachments. All your elements should be predefined in your email templates in the form of links, graphics, calls to action, and download URLs. That way, you can avoid using attachments, which can make your emails go straight to the spam folder. Don't insert multimedia in your emails. Emails containing multimedia elements such as Flash or JavaScript are mostly flagged as threats by email filters at worst and as spam at best. Besides, they might make your emails take forever to load, so avoid using them. Don't ignore mobile audiences. There is an increasing number of people checking their business emails on the go, so don't ignore them by creating purely HTML emails that don't fit most smart device screens. Don't overdo link stuffing. Link stuffing works great on blog articles, but not so much on emails. They're hard to follow on desktop and make emails on mobile practically unreadable, so keep them sparse. Don't send single image emails. Lots of email marketers send single image emails under the impression that they can help them highlight a product, service, or upcoming launch. But they're just good for getting blocked by spam filters and for not fitting on most screens. Don't change your from name. Be consistent with your sender alias. Your subscribers will get used to automatically open your emails based on the from name alone after the second or so email, so don't confuse them by changing it. Premium tools and services to consider. Selligent. Selligent is an omni-channel marketing cloud-based automation tool with powerful email marketing capabilities that are easy to use and highly effective at engaging customers with personalized messages that can be created in minutes across multiple channels and that are optimized in real time. It provides users with a simple email creation process, testing and optimization features, automated deployments, and security. SendLoop. SendLoop is an email marketing automation tool that will allow you to better refine your scheduled campaigns by helping you to target the right people. It does so by funneling subscribers into very specific campaigns according to their browsing habits on your business website. SendLoop's features include automated customer follow-ups, automated tailored content, and affordable enterprise-level email marketing capabilities. BombBomb. BombBomb is an email marketing tool that will allow you to give your emails a more professional and more humanized look with simple yet great-looking video backgrounds, which will help your emails to stand out. BombBomb also offers you tracking, scheduling, canned responses, reminders, and a dedicated email marketing platform. Drip. Drip is an intelligent email marketing automation tool that is being increasingly adopted by email marketers around the world. It is designed to streamline the drip email process with email gathering technology, pre-made templates, drag-and-drop design elements, and integrated social media advertising features. Kissmetrics. Kissmetrics is a behavioral analysis and email marketing automation tool that will help you to analyze, segment, and engage your potential customers and existing clients from a single platform. And it works by getting insights about your target customers' behaviors, segmenting said customers within specific populations, and then engaging them with conversion-oriented email campaigns. Infusionsoft. Infusionsoft is an email marketing automation tool that doubles as a general task manager. That means that besides automating your drip email campaigns, it will also allow you to manage daily campaign to-dos and appointments, and it will also inform you about which contacts you will need to follow up on at any given time. Emma. Emma is a digital email marketing platform that makes it easy to create beautiful, results-driven marketing emails that are designed to gather client relationship and sales data. Then it uses this data to personalize emails based on specific client behavior criteria. We recommend this tool to those managing email campaigns for e-commerce sites. HubSpot. HubSpot is an integrated email marketing automation tool that can help you to further streamline your email marketing efforts through automated workflows. It provides you with client relationship data insights, a marketing hub, a sales hub, and a customer hub that will help you to run more successful campaigns, to shorten deal cycles, and to make your overall email marketing campaigns more humane. Acton. Acton is the perfect email marketing automation platform for very large companies that need to manage several different inbound, outbound, and lead nurturing programs at the same time, with an automated marketing ecosystem that integrates them all for maximum performance and returns. Calidus Cloud. Calidus Cloud is a lead scoring platform that will help you to identify potential customers, unqualified ones, and high-risk leads by automating the lead qualifying process. Shocking case studies. Dashlane. Dashlane is a digital wallet and password management company that operates within the online checkouts and identity protection industries. Objective. The company wanted to communicate its value proposition quickly in the most efficient way possible. Strategy. The company needed to let people know about the usefulness of its product. So, it decided to ask its existing customer base to rate them through an email campaign. They would later use those reviews on paid ads to communicate trust through social proof. Results? The company was able to get 300 users to rate them on the initial campaign, with 97% of the reviews being 4 to 5 stars. This led to a 93% lift in click-through rate for pay-per-click ads and a 14% increase in conversion from paid landing page ads. Golf Channel. Golf Channel is a cable television network focused on golf and lifestyle programming. Objective. The channel was looking to improve its email database growth rate and to make email one of its primary customer consumption channels. Strategy. The channel's digital marketing team decided that the best way to achieving its objective was to simplify the sign-up process. So, they allowed one-click registrations within emails, easy registration with Facebook sign-in, and Lightbox registration on the channel's website. Results? The channel was able to surpass its initial growth expectations, which were set at 10%, achieving an astonishing 32% growth rate. Dormify. Dormify is a lifestyle and home decor brand and e-commerce retailer, which aims to help young adults to style their living spaces no matter how small these might be. Objective. The company needed to reorganize its email marketing efforts as it found that it was sending too many irrelevant emails to a wide client list that wasn't segmented. Strategy. The company started by segmenting its email database according to demographics. Then it started crafting highly targeted and automated welcome email series, as well as post-purchase series and abandoned cart series. Results? The company was able to generate a 92% increase in email revenue. Also, visitors that landed on its online store through emails stayed 42% longer than other visitors, and they visited 20% more pages. Dell. Dell is a U.S.-based multinational technology company. It is best known for developing, selling, repairing, and supporting computer-related products and services. Objective. The company wanted to make improvements across the board, and they identified email marketing as one of the key areas that needed to be improved upon. Strategy. Dell started by migrating to a new email service provider and recoding its email templates. The digital marketing team behind the strategy then decided to optimize the email's top navigation panel to the footer to increase template link visibility. Results? Dell achieved double-digit increases in email engagement and click-throughs generated by the primary call to action. Extra Space Storage. Extra Space Storage is a storage facility company with 1,400 storage facilities and close to 800,000 storage units across the United States. Objective. The company needed to solve two problems associated with its then current email campaigns: a 45% no-show rate of prospects who made email reservations and a large number of potential customers that were not familiar with the self-storage process. Strategy. The company used in-mail videos explaining the storage process to new customers, as well as targeted personalization to provide contextually relevant and location-based value to prospects. Results? The company achieved a massive 50% jump in email conversions, a 23% increase in mobile rentals, and a 1.3 million personalized sends per month growth. Strongwell. Strongwell is the world's largest and most recognized company in the pultrusion industry. Objective. The company needed to solve its lack of marketing automation problem, as they only had a manual subscriber database that they used to send its newsletter every 3 or 4 months. Strategy. The company started out by integrating a number of automation tools into its system, which included email marketing automation tools. Then they started to send out monthly email campaigns focused on generating business-to-business sales through push calls to action. Results? The company was able to secure a $30,000 request for quote right after implementing its email marketing strategy, with their best-performing campaign achieving a 25% unique open rate, a 4% unique click-through rate, and a 0.3% unsubscribe rate. United Capital. United Capital is a financial life management company from California. Objective. The company was looking into alternative ways to focus its email marketing efforts on the prospect journey. Strategy. The company's digital marketing team shifted the focus of its weekly newsletter that it sent to clients and prospects by repurposing the content in its company blog and merging it with the curated content in the newsletters. Results. By shifting focus to original content, the company was able to achieve a 145% increase in newsletter engagement, with a 26% open rate and a 17% click-through rate. The State Fair of Texas. The State Fair of Texas is a 130 years old, 24 days long event that usually starts on the last Friday of September and ends on the last Sunday of October. It takes place in Dallas. Objective. The event organizers and the fair's marketing team saw the need to keep their efforts fresh in order to keep people excited to attend the event with each passing year. Strategy. The team turned to email marketing to promote print-at-home tickets with contests, which they ran by incentivizing sign-ups through the opportunity to win free tickets 30, 65, and 100 days. That way, they could keep the event relevant before it got started. Results? Email marketing helped the team to increase the event-generated revenue by 30%. They also were able to sell 25,000 more tickets than the previous year. They also saw its subscriber base grow from 52,000 to 113,000 subscribers in as little as a year, which represented a 118% increase right after implementing the email marketing strategy. MailaGen. MailaGen is an email marketing and automation service provider with several offices around the world. Objective. The company's objective was to improve its email open rates, which were close to the average of 10% to 20% seen in the e-commerce and media industries. Strategy. MailaGen opted to implement deep behavioral segmentation. Its strategy was to group subscribers that weren't opening its emails into a segment, to which it resent the unopened emails with an improved headline. Results? The company was able to go from a 20% increase to a 29% increase after implementing the improved headline strategy. Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Section 1 of our email marketing video training series, Email Marketing Basics. We are excited to let you know that we've just set up the most complete and up-to-date email marketing resource that you'll find in a condensed collection of high-definition, real-time training videos, and that we're getting started now. Furthermore, we are proud about giving you the easiest way to learn email marketing inside and out. And we are also grateful that you have made the decision of learning our way, which is the right way, yet easy way. From tackling the basic steps all the way to applying expert-level strategies, this video training is designed to give you an almost unfair advantage from start to finish. And in this first section of our training, the Email Marketing Basics section, you'll be able to learn what is email all about. What is email marketing? How can email marketing help your business? Shocking email marketing facts to consider. So let's begin with the first video in the training, where we are going to discuss the basic foundation of this training. What is email all about? Technology has taken such incredible leaps of advancements that it is easy to forget how it was not so many years ago. Even with the advent of smartphones, laptops, and wireless internet, we all tend to forget that the internet was designed to give us a different means of communication. Because when the internet was born, it was basically only used to send brief electronic messages between work colleagues in an enclosed facility. But you get the idea. Before that was possible, people who were apart by circumstances and distance could communicate with each other with written correspondence sent through postal offices. But physical mail has its obvious limitations. So one of the first things devised by internet pioneers was electronic mail, or email for short. So, what is email and how does it work? Email is simply written communication exchanged by two or more users across a digital network. More specifically, it is an electronic message that can contain text, images, and other types of attachments such as documents, and which is sent through a connected network to a person or a group of people. Email works by using a program that manages the data in a message and saves it to a server, from where the messages are sent and received as well. Most people nowadays, though, use online email services such as Outlook and Gmail, which allows them to design and send their emails the easiest way possible, without having to worry about server maintenance and other technically complicated stuff. What are the parts of an email? The address. An email address is the equivalent of the physical address where mail is sent. It starts with a username, which is followed by the @ symbol, which works as a divider between the username and the domain name, which goes at the end of the address. The to field. This is where the recipient address goes. The from field. This is where the sender address goes. The message body. This is where the actual message is written, and where the images and attachments are added. What are the advantages of email? It's free. It's instant no matter the distance. It can include text, images, video, music, links, and documents. It's environmentally friendly. Did you know the first email was sent in 1971 by Ray Tomlinson to himself as a test email? By 1996, more electronic than postal mail was being sent. Now that you have a better understanding of what email actually is, let's take a look at our topic at hand in the following video. See you there. Frequently asked questions. Is there an automated way of growing an email list? Not really. Email marketing automation tools can help you to automate parts of your list growing workflow, such as adding new subscribers to specific segments, but planning it, implementing it, and integrating it within your sales funnel is up to you. There are marketers that try to automate list growing by buying lists and importing them straight to an email marketing automation tool, but this is a less than ideal strategy. Our recommendation is to simply start by generating referral leads through your primary business contacts, clients, and through whoever can help you to reach new subscribers organically, such as colleagues, friends, and family. You have to write original content if you want to do email marketing. If you want to engage with your audience in a meaningful way, and if you want to avoid being flagged as a spammer, then yes, you better make an effort to create original content for your marketing emails. It all comes down to offering something that your audience and potential clients care about enough as to keep opening your emails. You can also curate third-party content from authorities in your target niche, but it has been found that subscribers respond better to original content. Are there email marketing laws that you have to adhere to? Absolutely. And although they vary from one country to another, they all require you to follow a series of guidelines that are put in place to protect email users, especially if you are sending emails for commercial use. Some of these guidelines include adding an easy-to-access unsubscribe method in all your emails, quickly unsubscribing someone on request, including your business's physical address, emailing people who have not opted into your lists. What is the most crucial aspect of the email marketing workflow? Every step in your email marketing workflow is vital, yet we would dare to say that perhaps the most important step is quality assurance before sending or scheduling your emails. You won't be able to correct anything after you send an email, so the best practice is to approve every element, every word, and every link in your emails before they're sent out to your intended recipients. What's the optimal send frequency? There is no real consensus as to what is the optimal contact frequency because different frequencies have different degrees of success, depending on factors such as type of audience and nature of the campaign. However, a frequency of 4 to a minimum of 2 emails per month has been found to work great for lots of marketing agencies and their clients. The key is in split testing your own schedules and frequencies, and then to stick to the ones that work best. What's the difference between deliverability and open rate? Deliverability is the rate at which your emails are being actually sent to the intended recipients. That is, the average percentage of times that your emails are not bounced, whether they are opened by the recipient or not. The opposite of this metric is bounce rate. Open rate, on the other hand, is the average percentage of times that your emails are actually opened by your recipients, whether they engage or not. What is the ideal open rate? Just like with send frequency, there is no consensus as to what represents an ideal open rate. Yet there are industry benchmarks that you can compare against. Studies have found that the average open rate across most industries is 20%, with lots of companies faring below 20% that are still considered successful. That means that if you were getting open rates below 20%, let's say at around 15%, you are getting acceptable open rates. If you are getting open rates of 20% to 25%, you are sitting right on the average. And if you are getting open rates above 25% all the way to 30%, you are killing it. What are other important metrics to track? There are 4 fundamental metrics that you need to track in order to improve your email marketing efforts. Inbox rates. This is the average percentage of emails that are actually sent to your recipients' inboxes and not to the spam folder, not to be confused with deliverability. Bounce rates. The average percentage of emails that are rejected by recipients' email service providers. Spam reports. The average specific number of times that your emails have been marked as spam. Unsubscribe rates. The average number of people that unsubscribe from your lists. Speaking of bounce rates, what is the difference between soft bounces and hard bounces? Soft bounces happen when your emails are rejected because of a temporary issue, such as a full inbox or unavailable service. Hard bounces happen when delivery fails because of a permanent or unfixable issue, such as a fake, misspelled, invalid, or blocked email address. In general, you'll be better off deleting hard bounce addresses from your lists to improve deliverability. How can you make sure that all your emails look great when they are delivered? This can be a difficult task because not all email service providers handle email design the same, which means that your emails won't fit the same on a Gmail inbox than on an Outlook inbox because both handle HTML differently. Workarounds that you can try using an email marketing tool such as HubSpot, which allows you to test emails for different providers within it. Creating dummy accounts for each of your target providers where you can receive your test emails, and setting up a custom email layout that fits all email provider inbox as well.